Ginger is one of the most versatile and beneficial plants to grow at home. Not only does it have numerous culinary and medicinal uses, but it is also easy to cultivate in containers. This makes it perfect for those who have limited space, whether on a balcony, patio, or small backyard. With the right techniques, you can enjoy a continuous harvest of fresh, organic ginger year-round. Growing ginger in containers provides greater control over soil conditions, water management, and pest prevention. This method is highly effective for beginners and seasoned gardeners alike. By following proven strategies, you can ensure a high-yielding, disease-free crop. The key is to understand the needs of the ginger plant and provide optimal conditions for its growth. In this video, we'll guide you through each step of successfully growing ginger in containers. From selecting the best containers to harvesting and storing, we'll cover everything you need to know. By the end, you'll have the knowledge and confidence to grow an endless supply of ginger at home using modern agricultural techniques. Best containers for ginger cultivation. Choosing the right container is essential for healthy ginger growth. The ideal container should be at least 12 inches deep and wide enough to allow the rhizomes to spread. Plastic, ceramic, or grow bags are popular options, as they provide proper aeration and moisture retention. Drainage holes are crucial to prevent waterlogging, which can lead to root rot. Raised garden beds are another excellent choice for those looking to grow ginger in larger quantities. They allow for improved drainage and better root expansion, leading to higher yields. If you prefer a more compact option, using a wide, shallow container with good drainage will work just as well. Always opt for food-safe materials to ensure the purity of your homegrown produce. In addition to selecting the right container, proper positioning is key. Ginger thrives in warm conditions, so placing your container in a location with indirect sunlight and good air circulation will enhance growth. A container with handles or lightweight materials can make it easier to move your ginger plant when needed. Soil preparation and nutrient requirements. A well-draining, nutrient-rich soil mix is the foundation of healthy ginger growth. The ideal soil should be loose, loamy, and enriched with organic matter such as compost or aged manure. Avoid heavy clay-based soils, as they retain excess moisture and restrict root expansion. A pH level of 5.5 to 6.5 is ideal for optimal nutrient absorption. Adding organic compost improves soil fertility and encourages robust growth. Mixing in coconut coir or perlite enhances aeration and drainage, ensuring that the roots receive sufficient oxygen. Additionally, a slow-release organic fertilizer high in phosphorus and potassium will support strong rhizome development. Regularly replenishing the soil with organic matter keeps the plant well-nourished throughout its growth cycle. Mulching with straw or dried leaves helps retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. These simple practices create the perfect environment for a thriving ginger plant in containers. Step-by-step planting guide. Planting ginger in containers starts with selecting high-quality ginger rhizomes. Look for plump, firm rhizomes with visible buds or eyes. These will sprout into new shoots once planted. Soaking the rhizomes in warm water overnight can help speed up germination and reduce the risk of disease. Fill your chosen container with a prepared soil mix, leaving a few inches of space at the top. Place the ginger rhizomes horizontally, ensuring the buds are facing upward. Lightly cover them with an inch of soil, as burying them too deep can slow sprouting. Water the soil gently to moisten it without overwatering. Within 2 to 3 weeks, you should see green shoots emerging from the soil. As the ginger plant grows, continue adding a thin layer of soil to encourage rhizome expansion. Patience is key, as ginger takes several months to develop fully, but the results are well worth the wait. Watering and sunlight needs. Ginger requires consistent moisture to thrive, but overwatering can be detrimental. The key is to keep the soil evenly moist but not soggy. Watering once every few days, or when the top inch of soil feels dry, is a good rule of thumb. During hot weather, more frequent watering may be necessary to prevent the soil from drying out. In terms of sunlight, ginger prefers partial shade or filtered sunlight rather than direct exposure. Too much sun can scorch the leaves, while too little can slow growth. An ideal spot would be one that receives morning sun and afternoon shade. If growing indoors, placing the container near a bright window or using grow lights can ensure healthy growth. Humidity also plays a role in ginger's growth. If you live in a dry climate, misting the plant occasionally can help maintain adequate humidity levels. This ensures the plant remains healthy and encourages steady growth throughout the growing season. Pest and disease management. Ginger is relatively low maintenance, but it can be susceptible to pests like aphids, spider mites, and root nematodes. Regularly inspecting the leaves and rhizomes for signs of infestation can help you take action early. Neem oil or insecticidal soap is an effective organic remedy for common pests. Fungal diseases such as root rot and leaf spot can also affect ginger plants. To prevent these issues, ensure proper drainage, avoid overwatering, and practice crop rotation if growing in raised beds. If you notice yellowing leaves or stunted growth, addressing these issues promptly can save your plant. A healthy growing environment with good air circulation and well-draining soil is the best defense against pests and diseases. Practicing organic gardening methods further enhances the sustainability and safety of your homegrown ginger. Storing and using homegrown ginger. Once harvested, properly storing your ginger ensures it remains fresh for months. Fresh ginger can be stored in a cool, dry place for short-term use or refrigerated for longer preservation. Wrapping it in a paper towel and placing it in an airtight container prevents moisture buildup. For long-term storage, ginger can be frozen, dried, or pickled. Freezing whole ginger rhizomes preserves their flavor, while dehydrating them allows for grinding into powder. Pickling ginger slices in vinegar is another excellent way to enhance their shelf life and taste. Homegrown ginger is not only fresher, but also free from harmful chemicals. It can be used in cooking, teas, herbal remedies, and even skincare, making it a valuable addition to any home garden. Harvesting ginger for maximum yield. Ginger typically takes 8 to 10 months to mature fully. When the leaves begin to yellow and die back, it's a sign that the rhizomes are ready for harvesting. Gently dig around the base of the plant and lift the rhizomes, taking care not to damage them. To maximize yield, harvesting can be done selectively by cutting portions of the rhizome and allowing the remaining plant to continue growing. This way, you can enjoy a continuous supply of ginger without replanting. Washing and drying the rhizomes before storage ensures they remain fresh. Properly handled, homegrown ginger retains its flavor and potency for months. Modern agricultural techniques for ginger farming. Innovations in agriculture have improved ginger cultivation. Techniques such as hydroponic farming, organic pest control, and automated irrigation help increase efficiency and yield. Final tips and conclusion. Growing ginger at home is rewarding and sustainable. By following these steps, you can enjoy fresh, organic ginger year-round. Happy gardening!